oh, just chop, and all this stuff, and I hear all these fancy things, and you know what the first thing you do statistically? Watch, ready? Because you look down, because you're in total disbelief, and so what are you taking your eye off of? He's already nervous. What I want to do is, if I do this, then we're separated again for him to go like this. But if I'm not separated, and I say to him, ooh, maybe you want to put your hand here, and I turn the fence. Right? Come on back here. I'm doing very nice. So look, I want to keep his hand. Look, no, stay right here with me. Look, and all I'm doing is, look, I'm just turning this here, right? But look, come on up here. This guy's fantastic. Nice spots on the inside. This is called 5 and 6. Make a fist. So make a fist, right? Look how strong this guy is. Now, once you get that one spot, you can control him really nice, right? How's that feel? Tell everybody. Okay, yeah, right? So even with the strong guy, make a good fist. We could just take the tendons right in here and shoot the energy right over his ear. It doesn't take a lot of strength. It's just there, right? Wow. And now I have his head here, and here, and here.
Ain't this about you?
All right. So wait, one more. You gotta give him a hand. We got one more right here. Stand right here. This is going to be a good one. So look, I showed him. What is your first name? Dave. Dave, you're sweaty. Dude, you're getting all. I'm opening up all these energy points. So Dave,
it's not tickling.
Dave was a good sport here. So we have number 5. I'm not even doing it.
We already did that one.
So all the nerves in your face come down to number 5, and all the nerves on this side. So when I tapped Dave before, I shut off this side, and when I tap Dave on this side, I shut off that side. So relax your body. So I just want to show you something. This is how tender and nice it can be. So it's easy. Put your hands down, relax. So if I get Dave on both of these right here, right?
Come on.
All right, give Dave a hand. Anne's loving this because she's off the hook here. Come on, switch sides. So now, I want to show you something. A guy has his hands here. A guy has his hands here, 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 wherever. There's a little line that goes here between the bicep and the tricep. That's a nerve right in the middle. Did anybody, when you were little, your little brother or little sister tease, and you got that little pinch in there? Well, if you use your whole hand like you're grabbing a fishing line, and I grab in the middle. Now, I'm not grabbing the tricep, not grabbing the bicep. I'm reaching in on that little nerve in there, and I'm pulling down. So come on up right here. You come right up here. Come on, real quick. You're real easy. I'll be very nice to you.
Okay.
Because this works out very nice, Ann. Thank you. Stay right there. So it's this little nerve right in here. So if I grab that little nerve, now again, it's the spinal cord doesn't work, so the knees don't work. You know, you're grabbing. It doesn't matter if they have a coat on. It's that little nerve right in that spot right there. You feel it right there? Yeah, right. So you feel how bad that is, right? Now, I'm just touching it a little bit. Had I grabbed that whole nerve in there. Okay, you see what I'm saying? All right, give her a hand. So look, we have number 5 here. Number 5 here. We have our finger in this part of the face that pushes somebody back, because look, if they're here, they're trying to take somebody in, and you can get into this, and you can do this. Everything in the face is back and down. So if you think about this motion, I'm not just going like this. I'm getting my nail. I'm going and pushing down and back. I'm doing the same thing with the eye socket, down and back. Okay? Also with the ear, I'm pulling the ear back and turning, which then puts the person, right? I should have done that to you, Dave. Okay? Now I want to show something. Turn this way if you don't mind. I want to show you something that's really important, and we've talked about this. If you're on a bus or a car, you're taking the train, taking the L, whatever, and you like to wear low-cut tops, or you like to wear short dresses, you're on your way to a date, a concert, a show, you know what a pashmina is and a wrap. if you have a pashmina with you, you don't have to wear it in the event, you don't have to wear it in the ball, you don't have to wear it on the date. But what happens is, it's these folks out here that are looking at you saying that they're messed up in the head. If I see a beautiful woman, I say, oh, look how pretty she looks, because I'm normal. But somebody else would say, well, she's dressing up for me. Well, she doesn't have a bra on. Well, look how low cut she is. Well, she doesn't have stockings on. Well, her dress is cut short. The one way to avoid that is to alleviate yourself and take yourself out of the play by just having a pashmina. If you have a low cut top, just put that on and you have a wrap on. Now there's nothing to see. If you have that and you're good on the top but you have a short dress, just wrap it up so your legs aren't exposed. You can always take it off once you get to where you need to go. But I want to mention something about the hair. So do you have a thing with you or no? Oh, that's okay. So let me see here. 3 kinds of hairstyles. Up a ponytail is one. Oh, we got a ponytail coming. Fantastic, I want to show you this. So Ann will be number 2, and then we have somebody with an updo. You have an updo man right here. That's perfect.
I'm actually a reporter. So.
Are you? Okay, well, I'll just point to you then.
Okay.
All right, well, no, keep it there. Can you get a big pony? Oh, big pony's perfect right there.
Oh,
oh, there you go, updo, there we go. Miss Updo, can we use you up here?
sure.
So look here, I just want to show you, and I'll start with Dr. Walls. So let me tell you something. Somebody's running, and they always say now, well, you know, Mr. Mike, I've gotten better now. I only use one earbud when I'm running. Why would you use any? You have cars, buses, horns, people yelling fire, earthquake. Hey, look at the guy behind you. Listen to your music at home or on the bus because you're seated, you can kind of see who's around you, not while you're running past bushes, shrubs, cars, vans. 3 kinds of hairstyle. When you were a little girl, you had little ponies, little piggies. Then you have a pony now, and she's got a high pony going. Number 2 hair is just loose and straight, and number 3 is an updo. If you had these 3, let's turn them around this way, this will be good. Yeah, right here, come over here. Okay, so I'm gonna get out of the way. If you had these 3, and you wanted to pull somebody down, and you were insecure, but you had a power trip problem, and you wanted to rape one of these women, and you saw these 3 women running, this would not be the ideal. You wouldn't be able to grab it and pull it out. You might miss it. So I wouldn't say that was #1 candidate. In fact, that's the best idea. And she's got beautiful, you have to weave up, and she's got the cornrows up right there. She's doing really good. It's hard to grab it, may not come out. You're not going to grab it. And by the way, as soon as she feels something, she could pull out of that. You're not going to get a good grip. Number 2, I call this the Jerry Springer. You got the fight going on where women grabbing each other's hair, I'm not kidding you, and pulling, and guess what? You can work your way out of it and you'll lose a clump of hair and it'll be sore, but you'll still get out of it if somebody grabs you with the clump. Now, okay, so I'm going to move you guys over. I'm going to bring Dr. Walls in here. You know I love you. However, turn side, just like this. She has every hair follicle in her head woven together and now pulled together, and so all the nerve endings on her entire head are right in this spot right here. So I will be as gentle as a lamb, but I will tell you what, when you have a ponytail, you go where your head goes. So let me tell you something. This is called a ponytail. I call it a handle. And the first thing, and I won't do it, if I grab this handle and I yanked it, and I'll just simulate. If I pull hard, what is the first thing that hits the concrete floor? What's the first thing that hits it? The back of her what? Do you think she's going to be able to go like this? No, your hands come this way. Your hands don't go back like that. So now I don't have to fight her. I just pull her hair. And that's all of this hair beautifully put together for me. And you notice that it just goes, you go where I go. By the way, the other nice thing is I want to get in here to this neck. So here's the other nice thing. I don't need to touch her neck. I just need to pull here, which gives me really great access to this. And then I'm locked up and I'm pulling down and it's all over. Got it?
We still need her.
So
what's that? We still need her. Don't take her away.
Oh yeah, no. All right, give her Dr. Walls a hand. Thank you, Dr. Walls. So you kind of get the point, right? So okay, so, you know, worst option to medium, how's your hand? How's your hand? You all right? So look, there's a lot of spots that I go over. The hands for pressure points, locking out the wrist, locking the arms out. I do all that stuff. And let me tell you something. I see all these people grabbing each other trying to put somebody down. It's very, very easy one-on-one to do that. You just have to know where the right spots are. Let me tell you something. Somebody's giving you a hard time. You ever see this choke? Where do you see this choke? It's called the movies. This is the movies. This doesn't do anything to you. You're actually constricting your own hands. It's one finger. Picture a little pipe, and you have the pipe right here. Actually, you have it right here. And your hand comes in, and all this finger does is go this way. What is this? It's your windpipe. These fingers are just out of the way. And so if you have a big Adam's apple right there, you're locking that in. So on Ann, this finger just comes in, and I can feel it popping in there. It'd be nice, but that's it. So somebody's trying to get on you, it's just that one finger on this side, turn it in, and turn it around and hold it, and push. That's it. And I was telling you about the ear, that what you do, there's a little bone in the top here. When I pull the ear back and I pop it, all I want to do is pop the ear back and turn. So what happens is I pop the ear back and turn, and I get this. So you didn't really mean to turn that way, did you? So you can turn somebody away from you, and now when they're here, you have the back, you have here, and you can pull them down. But so there's a lot of different maneuvers. I could do this, you know, for a week and a half. So I just want to wrap up. But a lot of manipulations on the face. If somebody's in here, you can grab this arm in here. And by the way, if somebody's got you with two hands, how many hands do they have left? You got it. And that's when it's time to go to work right there. You can hit that. You can hit this spot right here. Then they're going to bring this up here. Now you're open here. You got this. You have the face. Smash the nose. One more quick. I got 10 seconds. Ladies, I heard somebody earlier, knee him in the groin. So this is this close contact knee. But if Ann goes to knee me in the groin, I can block it. I can block it because it's low enough. What I can't block is a straight leg kick. So nice and neat. You'll see that even if I have my hands low enough, and she's kicking right up underneath with her toe, and by the way, it happens this fast. Right? It's not one of these, well, I got to get in close, and I've got to do this, and I've got a knee. Because if a guy's in close, we have padding in the front. That's going to just aggravate me more, or aggravate somebody, and then they're going to come in here. But I'll tell you what, if you retreat a little bit and the person's talking to you, and that comes up super fast, I do not have the ability to block that. So that's that kick straight up underneath, and if you have high heels on with that point, it's bad news, but it'll still work. So I know we're running out of time, but I want to thank you for having me. Thank you, Dr.
And before I let you off camera, I do want people to know that he has his book, Staying in the Moment, back there for sale, $10.
Thank you, yes,
okay.
And I'll sign a copy for you.
Yes, and it's very practical tips for you to use, as well as with language. And if you could just do the quick demonstration of going on vacation.
Oh, sure. So each technique has a name. The wedge, and I have one called Going on Vacation. We talked about this. So the last seminar I did, 11-year-old girl, and I looked at her and I said, what's your name? She said, Kathy. I said, Kathy, let me teach you how to go on vacation. Do you know it? She said, sure, let me learn. I said, okay. So we're going to open the door. We're going to reach down for our luggage, and we're going to pick it up. So we're going on vacation. So we're going to open the door. We're going to reach down for our luggage, and we're going to pick it up. So if Dr. Walls is there, we're going to open the door right into the chest cavity right here. We're going to.
I think David wants to come up for this.
Hey, Dave. So what it is, it's a rear elbow to the solar plexus, a hammer fist to the groin, and then this hand slides right up underneath the neck. And that's going on vacation. So about 2 hours later, I saw her and I said, hey, can you show me how to go on vacation? She went. Because she just remembered going on vacation. She didn't remember, you know, rear elbow to the solar plexus, hammer fist to the groin, and up elbow to the larynx. She didn't know that. So there's the wedge, there's going on vacation, there's the windmill, so they're all named. And even if you're with somebody, you can say, hey, go on vacation, or whatever. You can talk to each other, there's cues. But tons of practical tips in the book as well.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
thank you so much.
Thank you so much, and please
Thank you,
be sure to
Dr.
go
Walsh.
back. All right?
Thank
And
you
you
all.
can check out Mike, and if you need him to come do some seminars at your job, at your churches, at your religious affiliations
Be
and
glad
so
to.
forth, women's groups, he does all of that.
I do.
And he travels around the world doing this. So you can get his contact information in the back. All right.
Thank you,
Thank
Dr.
you very much.
God bless.
All right, you get your stuff.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know.
And, yeah. And the panelists will come back and then we'll close out. We only have about 20 more minutes left. I thank y'all for joining us, and be sure also to check out the other vendors as well.
you.